Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others. So pile number 1, you're going to be the purple teddy. Pile number 2, you're going to be the green teddy. And pile number 3, you're going to be the pink teddy. So again, pile number 1, purple teddy. Pile number 2, green teddy. And pile number 3, pink teddy. So pause this video a few months and meditate on a card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in people? We have the 5 of Wands. The feeling or emotion of conflict or competition. Yeah, conflicted feelings as well. Yeah, you invoke conflicted feelings. So it's like people hate and love you at the same time. They love what you're doing, but they hate that it's you. Okay? So what feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? We have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely like conflict, mismanagement, and what I'm also getting like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is like erratic energy, impulsive energy. And the 2 of Pentacles is all about balance, juggling. So you definitely invoke this impulsive energy where people want to act or they react to you. Your presence is irritating. You invoke a feeling of irritation with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Something about you makes people angry. Like you irritate your demons with the 5 of Wands. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke? We have the Empress. Because of your beauty. Your beauty invokes insecurities in people. That's why they act all erratic. So I feel like you get passive aggressive behavior or comments from people, whether you are a woman or a man. Especially if you're a woman here, I feel like other women give you like, there's like a passive aggressive energy coming from other women. And I'm also getting with the Empress energy, you also invoke an energy of like jealousy, because of your beauty. That's why they act irritating, or they're erratic. What emotions do you invoke in others? What emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, it could be like you evoke the emotions of romance. Like, people want to date you, but they feel inadequate. They don't feel like they measure up to you because they don't come up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's like you invoke the feeling of romance, dating, partnership, but a lot of people don't feel like they're unequal to you. We have the Moon card. You invoke feelings of insecurities with the Moon card, illusion. Like, people don't see things clearly. They put you on a pedestal, so they idolize you. They idolize your beauty, your looks. So it's like when you make a mistake, my pal number one, you're scrutinized more than others. You definitely invoke that feeling of scrutiny. Yeah, competition. Because we have the Page of Wands. Okay? In reverse. So this is the energy of competition, cattiness, immaturity, winning at all costs. Like somebody who is very competitive. The Page of Wands is a very competitive energy when it's in reverse. And we have the Five of Wands here. So yeah, you see coldness, King of Swords. Like when people are in your presence, when you come around, you evoke that stoicism in others, like where they don't want to show emotion. They don't want to tell you like how they truly feel about you. Even if like they give you the cold shoulder or they make you feel unwelcome. It's like group settings. You invoke the feeling of like third party, like they're like people feel like they're like an option when you come around, or like not the main option or not a good option. This is what I'm getting here with the Three of Pentacles. What emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? We have the Lovers. Yeah. So it's like a mixture, guys, because you do have people that want to date you, but people that see you as competition. So whatever you are, whether you are homosexual or heterosexual, it doesn't matter. It's like you have people that view you as the Two of Cups and the Lovers. They want to date you, but the majority of the time when you are around people in a group setting, especially in like a social setting, you get dirty looks. Okay, people grilling you, people looking you up and down, sizing you up. Okay, you invoke that feeling like where they feel like they have to compete, like you're the competition with the Five of Wands. You yeah, like I feel like a lot of like cattiness and passive aggressive energy. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords, insecurity. That's the feeling that you invoke in others. When you're in their presence, they feel anxious, they feel judged, like you're judging them harshly. This is what I'm getting here. So what feeling or emotions do you invoke? Yeah, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is an energy of putting something to rest, or this being disinterested, or like just recuperating. Like you make people want to recoup and regather their thoughts before they come and before they come and challenge you. Some people, like with the Five of Wands, I'm telling you, they view as competition, like a challenge, like they have to overcome or they have to outdo you. Yeah, like you definitely make people feel so uncomfortable that you feel uncomfortable, because then you could sense that there's an animosity, like hidden animosity with the King of Swords and the Moon card. It's like in a group setting with the Three of Pentacles, when you're around people, work or something like that. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, Three of Pentacles again. That's like collaborative energy, working together, but it's like third party as well. Like you invoke that feeling of like, okay, but you know what feeling you invoke in others is like they're afraid that you might steal their spouse or their boyfriend or girlfriend, because you have that, I don't know, they feel like you have like the look that you could steal people's men. because you're very attractive, so they're afraid to bring you around, or whenever you come around, it's like people are on their P's and Q's. So what feelings or emotions do you invoke in others, my pal? Number 7 of Swords, deception, envy. That's the emotions that you invoke. The emotion of envy in others. They envy you. They envy your looks. They envy your style. They envy your work ethics. They envy the fact that you are appealing. So what emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? What emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the energy of scholar or student. Taking notes. You invoke the feeling of being an apprentice, like a novelist in others. Like they have to learn from you, or they take notes from you. They're getting better. Like they're looking at you like the teacher, and then you're teaching them how to do something or be someone. Like, you have a lot of copycats, my pal. Number 1, what feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, it's like the haters and the suitors, because we have the Knight of Cups. You invoke the feeling of romance in others. So those are your suitors that you invoke those feelings with. The Queen, with the Knight of Cups, 2 Cups, and Lovers is definitely those suitors that want to date you. They romanticize you. You make them feel like they could believe in love again. You have a very soothing energy, so they want to date you. They want to be around you, because we have the Empress energy, so they're very attracted to you. But then the competition, because they view you as the competition with the 5 of Wands. You may not look at them as competition because you don't really care. They're viewing you as like the lovers, like the person that they want to date with the Knight of Cups. But the other party, the people that are competing against you, they view you as the competition, the opposite force, the opponent, the rival. They're extremely envious of you. That's the feeling that you invoke in your haters, the feeling of envy. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Just one, please, Spirit. What feelings? What do we have here? We have the High Priestess. Ooh. The High Priestess is about like knowing what's hidden beneath the veil. And with the High Priestess energy, I'm getting like what you invoke in others is the feeling of like intuition. Like you make people tap into their intuitive power. Like you show them the way with your intuitive gifts. People feel seen in your energy with the High Priestess. What feeling or emotions do you invoke in others? Just one, please. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Like a nurturing feeling with the Hermit card, because that's Virgo energy. We have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Okay, you could be any of those signs, but this is like there is also an energy with the Hermit, because the Hermit is like somebody who's secluded, right? Somebody who likes to be alone, or somebody who's prudent, or who goes within, or who ghosts people. There's an energy of like people feel like you invoke that feeling of feeling like rejected or abandoned or secluded, because maybe you keep to yourself with the Hermit card, and you're very intuitive, so you can pick up on people's energy, and because of that you keep to yourself and you don't really entertain or interact with people like that. So when you're in group settings, people find you like to be different, and because of your difference here, they feel some type of way, because they know that there's something about you, there's something magical about you, or something intriguing about you. So people want to get to know you, even though you keep to yourself. There is a magnetism, I can't even speak, magnetism about you that draws people in. And that's why you invoke the feeling of envy, because those people, they don't feel like they have this magnetism. They don't feel like they have that star-like quality, okay? Because some of you could be Aquariuses here. They just feel like they're plain, boring. Yeah. We have the Lovers again. Gemini energy again. I'm telling you, you invoke the feeling of being an option. Some people, they feel like an option when they're around you. Like they don't feel like they're number one. What feeling or emotions do you invoke in others? Wow, the devil. Obsession. You invoke obsession in others or toxicity, like their devil comes out. Excuse me. With the devil energy, that's the feeling that you invoke in others. That obsessive energy, that toxic energy, that toxic feeling. Possessive. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? We have Chariot, Cancer energy. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini. They came out twice. Those three signs. So cardinal, immutable signs. You know what feeling you invoke in others with the Chariot? I'm getting like the feeling of like high achiever with the devil and the Chariot here. High achiever. Go-getter, because cardinal signs are go-getters. They're high achievers. They're self-starters. So you invoke those feelings, like you make people want to put their best foot forward. That's why they see you as competition, because it's like, okay, like they want to go hard like you, because they see you go hard, they see you do your thing, and they see you elevating. So they're like, okay, well, I want to elevate too. I want to be like that too. But it's like there is an energy of inspiration, but also like that hint of jealousy and envy. What feelings? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady energy. Meticulous energy. Okay. What feelings or emotions do you... Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's stoicism. There's an energy of pettiness that you invoke in others. A feeling, an emotion, like a petty cattiness. Or a coldness with the Queen of Swords, like very stoic, but like very mean energy. You invoke that in others, not because you're mean or anything like that. Like you bring out people's demons because you irritate them, like I said with the Knight of Swords in reverse. What energy or emotions? What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, Eight of Wands. You invoke the feeling of like a courageous energy, a courageous emotion. Oh, courage is not an emotion. But the feeling of like conquering the world with the Eight of Wands, an action. You invoke the feeling of taking action, taking a leap of faith with the Eight of Wands, being spontaneous. Like you make people feel impulsive in your presence. When they are around you, that's the feeling that you invoke, the feeling of impulsiveness. I don't even know if it's a word, guys. But yeah, people feel impulsive in your presence. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi Bell 2, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the green teddy and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what kind of emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Wow, the Ten of Wands. Burden, exhaustion, drained. Okay, because people are trying to keep up with you. That's why they feel exhausted. They're trying to match your energy or trying to match your stamina. Okay, so they're trying to do what you're doing. So let's say if you're a content creator, right? You're creating content, you may have like a routine for yourself and you're like, you're focused, you're determined. You're extremely like determined to get it done, right? But it takes a lot of like energy. It takes a lot of persistence. It takes a lot of like mental power to do this, to be consistent on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly, like, you know, yearly after year, like, to get it done. But I feel like these people are exhausted, because even me, I'm just like, whoa, I'm drained. And it's not like you're draining, because I'm not getting that. I'm getting like people are trying to keep up with you and they can't. What feelings? What kind of feelings? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It could be people at your workplace. Mercury is kicking my butt already. Like, we're only day 2 of the retrograde. Like, holy moly, can I catch a break? Yo, with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's definitely that energy of competition. That, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you invoke the emotion of like stagnancy, like, because they're comparing, like, they're like, okay, well, how come I'm not there yet? How come I'm not like where pile number 2 is? Like, I have to get there fast. Like, they're trying to rush their process of their life, and they're feeling drained, or their emotions are like, they feel stuck or stagnant in their life. It could be people at your workplace and they're not seeing some sort of growth. And with the 10 of Wands, they feel burdened when they are in your presence. Like, that's the energy, that's the feelings and the emotions that you invoke in them, is that feeling of dread, that feeling of like burdened, or because they're trying to keep up with you, or they're trying to keep up an image to match you and it's not working. So what kind of feelings or emotions you invoke in others? Yeah, Fool. The Fool is like, it could be seen 2 ways. It could be like being foolish and doing things without thinking. And then it's also the like feelings of taking a leap of faith. Like, you kind of inspire people to want to step outside their comfort zone with the Fool card, because that's what the Fool is. The Fool steps outside of his comfort zone and try new things and go out there. That's what the Fool is. Like, you want to try to do something for the first time, or put yourself out there and really show the world the real you, basically. And that's the feeling that you invoke in others. What kind of emotion? Yeah, Three of Wands. You make people feel innovative or want to take action with the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is all about taking action, forward movement. And the Fool is here, but they feel like there is stagnancy because they're not moving as fast as you are moving, or they're not progressing in their life as fast as you're progressing. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Ooh. You invoke the feeling of stability, feeling stable. There's an energy of like strong will, emotional power, emotional conviction. Like, even if people try to keep up with you, my pal number 2, there's still an energy of inspiration, because like, you're coming up as the Emperor. You're coming up as a boss, as a leader that's stepping into your power, and that's actually putting in the work. But you're already in a level where these people don't feel like they're there. They're trying to get there, but they're realizing how much work it's going to take with the 10 of Wands in order to get there. It's not going to be easy, smooth sailing to get to the Emperor. The Emperor did not become the Emperor just by like sitting on his butt. He had to put in the work. So what kind of feelings? We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles could represent multiple responsibilities, juggling. The feeling that they have to juggle multiple things at once, that they have to do more than they were prepared to do. That's the feeling that you invoke in others. Like, in order to keep up with you, they know that they have to put in the work. They can't just, you know, pretend like they could just do it easily because you're doing it easily. Well, it seems easy because you're making it look easy, but it doesn't mean that it is. So what kind of emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Yeah, you see, Eight of Pentacles, determination. Work ethics. It's something to do with work, with the Three of Pentacles. People at your workplace are, you invoke that feeling of determination. You invoke that feeling of being meticulous. Like, you also invoke the feeling of like perfectionism. with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, guys. Stability, abundance, materialism, resources, resourcefulness. Like, you invoke that feeling of like feeling resourceful, like you're making people think outside the box or trying different things, different avenues to generate income or something. Ooh, Seven of Wands, defensiveness, guarded. There's also, Seven of Wands could also represent competition, because if you look at the wands, they're all like pointing. This one person has one wands, and then the 6 wands are like pointing at him. So it's like there's an energy of competition. You do invoke that with the Seven of Wands, but like there is also the energy of defensiveness. Like, people may feel defensive. It's like they're highly sensitive to your criticism, or like just your feedback. Like, say if you provide feedback to somebody about something, they get irritated or they get mad or they get defensive with the Seven of Wands. You invoke those feelings in others. It's like, yeah, we have the Page of Swords. Curiosity. The feeling of curiosity. Inquisitive, like people study you. I'm telling you, they study you with the Page of Swords. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? I heard ungrateful. Somebody's ungrateful. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? That's too many cards, please, Spirit. Just one. What feelings do you invoke? Yeah. We have the Star, hope. Hopeful. Inspiration. You inspire other people, like I said, to step outside the comfort zone and be the best version of themselves, because you are the Star. You could be an Aquarius here, or a Aries. Yeah, like you're innovative, you think outside the box, you're futuristic, so you definitely give people hope. You invoke that feeling of hope. Like you're the blueprint, so when they look at you, they're like, okay, well, if pal number 2 could do it, I could do it too. What feelings or emotions? Yeah, we have the feeling of courage, stamina, endurance. You're feeling ecstatic, joyful. What feelings do you invoke in others? We have the Three of Pentacles again, guys. Collaborative energy. Like, you do invoke the feeling of collaboration in others. Like, people want to work with you, but they to study you. Like, even if they get defensive and stuff, they still want to study you. That's when they want to come close to you. Ooh, Four of Cups. Disappointment, boredom. Yeah, disappointment. What emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? What emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, that energy of adventurous, looking forward, looking ahead, innovative. What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? What feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? We have the Chariot. Determination, because the Chariot is all about structure and discipline. Strong will. Forward movement. Okay, endurance is like stamina, inner, like outer stamina, physical stamina. So we have fixed signs and we have cardinal signs. So you're very, like, you're focused. Once your mind is made up, you go for it. You don't waver. You don't change your mind. You're not, like, mutable signs are more likely to change their mind than any other signs. I'm not saying that the other signs cannot, but mutable signs, because they're flexible, they're mutable, malleable, they're more likely to change their mind. Fixed signs, once they make their mind, it's like yeah, their mind is made up. Okay, they're not gonna budge. Okay, because we do have 2 fixed signs, Aquarius and Leo, and then we have Cancer and Aries that are cardinal signs. So what kind of emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Ooh, we have the Devil. Ooh, my gosh, obsession, just like pile number 1. And this is another cardinal sign. We have opposites, 2 opposites here, because we have I was gonna say Libra, but Libra is the opposite of Aries. But we have oh my gosh, Capricorn and Cancer, and then Leo and Aquarius. So there is this very alluring energy to you. Okay, you feel intoxicated. You invoke the feeling of intoxication in others with the devil. Obsession. People are obsessed with your energy, very drawn to you in a intimate way as well. Okay. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Ooh, good luck. Good juju. You invoke a peaceful energy in others, because I heard pacifist. Yeah. Like very peaceful with the... Ooh, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I say Libra? I'm telling you, there's a magnetism, a very alluring energy to you. People are drawn to you. Intoxication, like you definitely invoke that feeling. But like very peaceful, calming energy as well. What kind of emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. The feeling of stability, of abundance. Yeah, you have that inspiring nature. Maybe you're building your 10 of Pentacles. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that juggling feeling. Multitasking. Overwhelming. There's an overwhelming energy that you invoke in others, with the 2 of Pentacles coming out twice and the 10 of Wands. That's the type of feeling that you're invoking in other people, like an overwhelming feeling. I'm getting like an overwhelming feeling of joy, but also of like there's an energy of burden. I'm not gonna lie, with the 10 of Wands, because it's like keeping up with you is overwhelming. It's not easy. You make it look easy, the way that you're juggling. But the other people, they're like, yo, how long can I do this? Like, I can't do this for every day. Like, I can only do this for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But after that, I'm going to revert back to who I was. Ooh, the 7 of Swords, just like pile number 1. Oh my gosh. You invoke the feeling of envy and deception and trickery in others. They want to get a one-up on you. Even though they admire you, there's still that envious nature within them, because it's like they want what you have, or they want but what you have is not external though, it's internal, it's your character, so it can't be stolen. Yeah, you could copy your style, they could copy you, they could try to imitate you, but they don't have your power. So what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you do have romantic people looking at you, charming energy, romantic energy, or feeling, romantic feelings. Ooh, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Another fixed sign. Ooh. Okay, we're only missing Taurus here. Taurus and Libra, because Taurus is the fixed sign and Libra is the cardinal sign. So if the Empress comes out, you probably have a mixture of cardinal and fixed signs in your chart. You intimidate others with the Death card. You invoke the feeling of intimidation, being intimidated by your beauty, your power, and your work ethics, because the Capricorn is here. Well, even Cancer have amazing work ethics too. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Guys, I can't make it up. You stress people out. Overwhelming anxiety. That's the feeling you invoke in others with the 9 of Swords, because they can't keep up. And it's not your fault, my pal number 2. It's like, yo, you're the one who's doing this to yourself. Instead of being inspired, you're trying to copy, you're trying to imitate, and then you're getting upset and overwhelmed because you can't keep up. Like, whose fault is it? It's not pile number 2's fault. It's your fault. You're the one who's doing this to yourself. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 3, you picked the pink teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. The feeling of perfectionism. Ew. I don't know, some people don't feel good enough because you have amazing work ethics. I heard strictness. Feeling restricted. Like some people feel restricted. Okay. All right, because you set the tone with the 8 of Pentacles, the way that you do certain things. So people feel restricted. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? 3 of Pentacles. Yo, pile number 2 had 3 of Pentacles as the first card too. So, yo, it's either people in your community, so like your neighbors and stuff like that, or like people at your workplace or family or something like that. But it's people that you collaborate with the 3 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like that towards you with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like your work ethics make them feel restricted. I don't know why, but they feel restricted by you. That's the feeling that you invoke, restriction. Because maybe you have a very strict routine or something like that, or you do something in a methodical way with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like very narrow. Like, I don't know why I heard narrow. And it's not like you're narrow-minded or anything like that, but it's like you have a routine, right? And you have a work ethic, and then you don't deviate from it. It's very like stern and focused. So you could be a Capricorn here. And you don't deviate. You always do the same thing because you're expecting a result, a specific result. So some people feel restricted. You invoke that feeling of restriction because, like, yeah, we have the 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, because of like the energy that you emanate. Like, you're so focused. So it's like if they were to follow your lead, there is no flexibility because of like what you've established, like the ground rules. Oh, whoever these people, they're not happy because, oh my gosh, they're not happy with you, my pile number 3. They don't feel good because it's like, okay, because there's like, you set the expectation for these people. Well, not necessarily for these people, but for a specific role that you're doing, or like at work or something, and you already set the tone. So now people feel like, okay, well, in order to get the result that pile number 3 is getting, I have to do what pile number 3 is doing. And it's kind of restrictive because I want to do my own thing, but if I do my own thing, I may not get the same result. So they feel conflicted as well. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Guys, I can't make it up. 5 of Wands, competition. Like, what is going on? I can't make it up, guys. 5 of Wands. That's the feeling like you invoke. That feeling of competition. People want to do it like you. It's like because you set the tone. And I feel like this is like a common theme for all 3 piles. Like the energy was like slightly different, but they had like a reoccurring theme about being the competition. About being viewed as like, you know, the blueprint. Because that's what I'm getting for you, my pile number 3. And I think I got that for pile number 1 or 2, but like there is a common theme in all 3 piles. The energy is like different, but there's a common theme, like reoccurring theme. And it's like the competition energy. People around you feeling slightly, I heard, discouraged because they can't keep up. Okay, what kind of feeling or emotions do you invoke in others? Because it's tiring. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. They're competing with you because you live a life of luxury or of abundance, so they want to emulate that. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? The feeling of like high maintenance, high standards. So you make people want to level up. You invoke the feeling of being mediocre. I'm gonna keep it trill, my pal. Number 3. You make people feel like a mediocre with the 9 of Pentacles because you are the 9 of Pentacles. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? What kind of feelings? Just one, please. What kind of feelings do you invoke? Yeah, we have the Magician. The Magician is the master manifester. He willed his will over, he bends reality to his will. You, there's an energy of like joyful, imaginative that you invoke in others with the Magician. You could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You're multi-talented here. So you could definitely be a Virgo here with the 9 of Pentacles or a Gemini because that's that mercurial energy here. There's definitely like magic because we have the Magician. That's the feeling that you invoke. Magical energy, magical feeling or emotion. So ooh, you invoke a joyful emotion with the Sun, an optimistic feeling. You could be a Leo here. That's what you invoke in others. They're optimistic even though they see you as competition, and like they know what they need to do in order to get the result that you have with the 8 of Pentacles. They know what to do. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. You invoke a feeling of like a nurturing feeling, a loving feeling in others. Like you inspire people to want to take care of themselves, to self-love with the King of Cups. To tend to their own emotions, to be more in tune with themselves. So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Didn't I say Virgo? Yeah, something to do with healing, health. You invoke that feeling of like self-care energy, self-care routine. Like you make people want to like take care of their body more, like go to the gym, work out, eat healthier. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Ooh. The Tower. Unpredictable. Unpredictability. Instability. You invoke those feelings and emotions in others, and feeling of instability, shaky grounds, like they don't know what to expect with you. Like you're versatile, you're unpredictable, and they don't like that. They want to be able to follow your lead, but then you always throw a monkey wrench in their plans or something, because it's like not like you're doing on purpose where you're throwing a monkey wrench to stop them, but it's just like, I don't think that would be like the proper term to use, but it's more like because the monkey wrench is like, you know, trying to ruin someone's plan, but the Tower is more like that unpredictable energy where it's like they can't see you coming. Yeah, there's more to you than meets the eyes with the Tower. You could be a Scorpio here, but you may also evoke like chaotic energy or feeling in others with the Tower, because the moment that they feel like they have you figured out, boom, you switch it up on them. So what kind of emotions or feelings do you invoke in others? Yeah, Ace of Swords, clarity. The feeling of like clarity, truth, the emotion of like you invoke honest emotions, like the truth is revealed, like you, like their first reaction is the real reaction. Like how people react to you the first time is how they truly feel about you. We have the 8 of Swords. So with this energy, with the 8 of Swords, you invoke the feeling of anxiety, uncertainty, entrapment. Oh my God, what is going on? But why are you doing this to yourself? I said the same thing to pile number 2. It's like, you put yourself in that position though. It's like they put themselves in the 8 of Swords and they're like wondering why they feel like that. But it's like, okay, well, you don't have to feel like that. You choose to feel anxious because you try to keep up with somebody that has different work ethics than you, and you think that what they're doing is easy, so you think that you could do it too, not realizing how much work is necessary in order to achieve a certain goal. With the 8 of Pentacles, you can't be in the 9 of Pentacles without going through the 8 of Pentacles. You can't skip a step. You can't do that. And when you skip a step, that's when you stumble with the Tower. Okay, so what kind of feelings or emotions do you, yeah, Fool. Yeah, novelty, madness. You invoke the feeling of madness. What is going on? There's also an energy of obsession. Just like I got for all 3 piles, the energy of obsession. We have the Temperance card. A balancing energy with the Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn is not here, but you could definitely be Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. But I meant to say Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cusper. But definitely can be a Capricorn here. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm not surprised that work ethic. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you see? Boss energy. You definitely invoke a feeling of optimism, okay? With the 8, with the Temperance card and the Sun card. Optimistic. You make people feel like they could conquer the world though. Even though they're not like kind of like ready to put in all the work, but they know that it's possible because they could see you do it. So they're optimistic about it. They know that they're realizing after trying and trying to duplicate what you're doing, they're realizing like, oh, yo, this is gonna be harder than I thought. It's not gonna be easy, but it's possible with the Temperance card. Okay, so what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Ooh, you see the Queen of Wands, that confidence, that assertiveness. You invoke those feelings. But you see with the Hangman, this is like temporary pause. That's the doubt. Can I do it? How can I do it? Am I willing to put in the work like pile number 3, or am I going to just talk about it and sit on the sideline? And we have all the mutable signs. So you're flexible. There is a flexibility here about you. So what feelings or what kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? I just saw the 5 of Wands and I just saw the Devil. Yeah, Page of Wands. And excitement. Like I said, optimism, because the Knight of the Page of Wands is an optimistic energy. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, determination, endurance, that's stamina. Yeah, Cancer energy. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Just one, please. Yeah. Oh, yo, the Knight of Cups came out for all 3 piles. Romantic. Yeah, you have suitors. Like all 3 piles had suitors with the Knight of Cups. Romantic feelings. Nurturing feelings, okay? What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Just one, please. What kind of feelings or emotions do you? We have the World card. Accomplishments. Like, yeah, like people are inspired to accomplish things, to go after their dreams. Like you make them want to dare to be something else, like, or be their full potential, like not to settle for less or to breadcrumb themselves. What kind of feelings do you invoke in others? 5 of Wands again, guys. That competitive energy, that competitive feeling. Yeah, you have a lot of people that secretly compete against you. You don't even know it. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so still people are generous though. Like you invoke that feeling of generosity in others. But it's not the same people. Like the people that compete against you are not the same people that are generous, okay? Like you don't invoke the same feelings in everyone. So just keep that in mind when I'm telling you these things. It's not the same people. The people that see you as competition are not seeing you as like, they don't feel generous with you because they don't want you to have what they have, or they don't want you to become better than you already are. Okay, but the people that I see you as a Six of Pentacles are people that are actually like, they want to get to know you, they like you, you invoke the feeling of generosity in them so that way they could give more. Yeah, Nine of Cups is people that want to date you, that feel like that towards you. And that's why you invoke the feeling of competition, because people give to you. So people are like competing, like, oh well, why can't you give to me too, just like you give to pile number 3? I want the same thing. But they don't invoke those feelings of generosity or romantic feelings in others the same way that you do. So that's why they see you like, okay, what the heck, why are they giving to pile number 3 and not me? Like, they should be loving to me too. Like, boy, bye. It doesn't work like that. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Oh my god. What kind of feelings or emotions do you invoke in others? Yeah, Knight of Swords, like that rush, impulsive feeling, like they have to act now. It's like now. What kind of feelings do you invoke in others with the Knight of Swords? What kind of feelings? Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, action. Take action now. Swiftness. Like, there is an energy of like, no, I don't want to miss my chance, or I want to do this right now. I want to outdo them, outshine them. That's that energy you invoke in others. Yeah, Sun. Yeah, something about illumination or spotlight, competition, show off. Like, you make people want to like show off their skills or their talent, or pump their chests, beat their chest like King Kong. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.